them then, it's going to be a hard road for us now. You know, and you think you're just going to walk into the kingdom? I don't see that happening. Because my mind is being spiritually aware of all these things going around me. I'm seeing people, it's like the Matrix is in slow motion. I'm seeing things, man. And I'm like, oh, what? Look at this. Look at this. And it's like so much. It's really overwhelming. So I have to brace myself and pace myself. I have to be humble as a dove and wise as a serpent. Because I tell you the truth, I don't know I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't know, man. You know, I'm trying to get some ends meet and try to just pay bills and shit. That shit became difficult. But I know for a fact that based upon how it's turning out, this is the right path. It's turned out perfect because everything I tried to do in this world when I was trying to get money and all that, I was getting into mad trouble. I don't get in trouble now. I don't get in trouble. I'm avoiding people. I'm just going to work, coming home, reading the Bible, studying, and that's it. Preparing myself, watching everything else in real time. That's what we're doing. Watch everything in real time. Bracing ourselves and pacing ourselves in this time of trouble that's about to come in. And hope and pray that Yahweh Shemel Shah get us up out of this shithole. Hope and pray I'm one of those men. You know, a disciple's reward is needed. The disciple's reward is needed. We need a disciple reward. So, hey, I'm watching. I know how it is to feel being betrayed. I know how it is to not know, damn, nigga, I didn't know you didn't like me. Fuck you, what you mean, nigga? Like, I'm gonna be in the world going through some shit, man. Like, damn, man. We drunk Hennessy together. We smoked blunts together. You know? I never try to fuck your woman. I was like, nah, nigga, you too good. Nigga. You make a nigga jealous. A nigga told me that one time. Now you think you too good, nigga. You too good at this shit. Oh, bro. We are about this. I've been very experienced in the world. This is why I'm so humble. I always was humble. I always was giving. When I had it, I didn't give a shit about giving it away because I needed. What type of nigga that give away money? And that's how I know that I heard this shit from people be in the world, man. I heard this shit, man. That shit is crazy, man. I have people that did some grimy shit and they act like they didn't do it. We ain't in this damn world. Now we can see it and in real time, and now we know how to avoid it. Just stay out the fucking way, man. stay on the path and follow Yahweh Shemel Shah, and that's that, man. And I'll tell you, man. And from this on, I just truly, like I said, coming out of this world, I'm more terrified now because I'm like, something is guiding me away from that shit. And finally, I realized what it is, right? And now I'm like, please don't let me go. Don't let me go, man. I'm talking to the Father and the King, yo. Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. I need protection. I need a divine intervention. I cannot fucking focus here, man. Without this truth, I would have been destroyed. Do you hear me? And I know, man. I remember coming. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I heard Apostle Hard and those speak, I ran down there to them and I told them, "Thank you, man, for saving my life." I told him that person. I ran to him. I was waiting for after camp. I ran up to him, you know, I shook his hand. I said, "Thank you. You saved my life. I was trying to figure out what the hell I was missing." And he said, "No, it wasn't me. It was Yahweh Shemel Shah." That's what Pastor Hart said. All right. All this, I heard all this stuff about chariots, spaceships, angels. It all came together. All my questions was answered. You know? So no, I don't know. I just know that I seen betrayal. How verse betray? What verse can go with that? That verse, that word kept jumping in my mind. Let's see. See if I can find something. It's a verse. I just spy on our liberties. Let's see what that says. Spy on our liberty. Bible verse, King James Version. Let's see what that says. I remember that verse. That just came to my mind. It's going to be a lot of betrayal. All right. It says, Galatians chapter 2, verse 4. And that because of false brethren, unaware brought in, who came in privately to spy on our liberty, which we have in Hamashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage. So it's going to be those type of dudes, man. It's out there, man. This is going to be, I've been having crazy dreams that these type of dreams is making me nerve-wracking. Because, oh, boy. You know, and I just, brace yourself and pace yourself for what is to come. Because it's about to get crazy, man. I'm glad I'm just a regular, how you say, I'm responsible for the flock, but how you say, but I follow the men of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because we have seen individuals that's been in this thing, they're not in it no more. But they was here to spy on our liberty. And now they're not here, and they was talking junk for a while, and now they disappeared. So what the hell are they doing now? I don't know who's who and what's what. I just know Aratazah is going to be revealed. And when it's revealed, we have to brace ourselves for this betrayal and this thing we about to be caught for. We're gonna be arrested. They're gonna bring us to the synagogue, and they're gonna say, yeah, this nigga's gonna be talking shit, man. They out there, false brethren. This was the spirit. This just came this way, so I didn't write down this what I'm gonna say. Most times I be rolling the spirit majority of the time. But yeah, man, Yahushua was betrayed by Judas Iscariot, and you know he was all trying to push Yahushua's hand, man. I can't like. You know, I get food and shit, get some canned goods, and then I run out of money and shit, and then I gotta fucking eat the canned goods, man. I be trying to save up, I be trying to have water, but I gotta drink this shit. My older one gotta drink the water. So, hey, man, I wanted to have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. I was trying to do it physically. Now I need it done spiritually. I need a divine intervention. I'm trying my best to have stuff, but I gotta use it. So, you know, I forsook this world, man. I'm not desperate. I feel like this was the best time. Like right now, all these years I've been doing this thing about, and this thing about was all these years I've been doing it. I gave up things, man. I truly believe, this was a video I saw the other day. It was somebody asked a woman. I can't find the video. But would you give up the world? Oh, you know what? We gave up this. We forsook this world, and this is where we are right now. It was this thing that was really broken down so lovely, and the women chose to live their life, and that's why most of these women are the ones that give up, make divorces. It's the women. It's like us, like when we was that we gave up following our man, which was Yahweh Shah, and we followed the world. And now we following Yahweh Shah. We gave up this world. And I'm telling you, man, we don't have nothing in here, man. Now look at 2024. You can see we don't have nothing. And these people that was in it, the puffies, they were the first. They're gonna be last. Order us to get to that point. Remember, Puffy didn't end up in there. He had to go through all that shit. Jay-Z didn't get that. He had to go through all that to get that. Now we're gonna go through all this to get that discipline, that disciple reward, and then we're gonna have it forever. We're gonna have this disciple reward forever, eternal life. For endure to the end and standing so stiffly. Man, boy, I need that. Galatians chapter 2 verse 4. And that because of false brethren unaware brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, which we have in Hamashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage. They want to rip us apart, bro. Don't get it twisted. All right. So that verse. It was another verse. Hey man, I still to this day, I truly believe that he been speaking to me through situations, man. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stop speaking, and I still was fucking up, bro. I still was fucking up, man. I'm like, I know that day, man, when I heard that, man, I never saw something so dynamic happen to me. I was in a fucking fucked up situation. And when I heard that guy said there's a God, and I was like, and all that happened, and I remember the day I went to my boss. I told him to fire me. He said, "Why would I fire you? You're such a great worker." And he's looking at me like, I don't know about y'all, but this one is a good one. He's coming. He didn't want to fire me, man. I remember. And he's like looking at me. And I just wanted to get out of that situation. I didn't know what else to do. I just knew that it was not the place to be no more. And that was 2000. That was going into 2007. I think it was 2007, roughly in there. And he didn't want to do that, boy. But he ended up doing it, and he still gave me unemployment. And it was like history in the making, trying to endure, like learn it. I was learning the truth. It had to be around the same time my daughter was there. I was learning the truth, and I was still trying to make money off of music, because I found the way to not go back to selling drugs. And I was like, yo, oh man. And I was learning the truth, and I was selling CDs, doing music, whatever. And now I remember, because it was just so much other shit was happening. And I remember hearing the apostles. I said, no, this is beyond. And I said, all right. I had this dream. I think it was like vision slash dream, whatever you're gonna call it. But I was in my bed and I heard a voice say, "Come here." When I got to the table, it was a gigantic man at the table, bigger than my table, sitting there. And he pushed the book to me. And I woke up at my table in the Bronx on the 5th floor. He pushed the book to me. I'm looking at this guy at my table, and he pushed the book to me. The book in his hand. The book was small, but when it came toward me, it was like a nice sized book. But the book was small. It was on my glass table. He pushed the book to me. Then I woke up. So I was just like, that was then, and I'm like, it's 2024 now, man. I experienced a lot of things, man. Like a lot of spiritual things that I can speak about. It'll take hours. But all my prayers been answered, man. All my prayers, all my questions been answered. All my prayers is I'm down to my last few prayers. Is to get up out of here and do this. Be one of those men. So yeah. It's not gonna be easy, man. I see it that way because we was in the streets, man. I was in the streets, bro. Like it wasn't easy out there, bro. Shit was not fucking fun, man. So these elites, they more bloodthirsty than them niggas that was in the street. So we here now. All right, so Salakia. I know it's always going to story mode, but it's just facts, man. I know it's all something so dynamic in my life, bro. This is like we about to be superheroes, man. This is like the hero show. You never know what type of power you're gonna have until it's revealed to you. It's about to be level up, bro. All right. So if this is gonna happen, it's gonna be level up. All right. Matthew chapter 10, verse 19. The KJV. But when they deliver you up, take no thoughts on how or what ye should speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye should speak. See, that's spiritual powers. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father, which speaketh in you. So, and the brother shall deliver up the brother to death. I told you, man, it's going to be some shit got to go down. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. It's about to hit the fan. It's going to be full inside families, man. So this is like some real epic shit, man. This is what we say. And ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. But ye that endureth to the end shall be saved. So Yahushua is saying this personally because this is in red. So I don't know. But when they persecute you, and this, well, that's the point. We could read on, but that was the point right there. Right? So it's about to go down. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be all worth it. And I truly believe the Lord pushed me away from people, man. Because how I'm looking at this situation, I seen a lot of betrayal when I was in the world. I seen a lot of shit happen for no apparent reason. A lot of envy and a lot of strife, you know. So we are in a different bracket of awareness, than the world. This betrayal with Puffy and Jay-Z. They was all hanging, drinking champagne together, wearing pink suits. Hey, we're about to be up out of here. So I didn't really have too much. That was just rolling in the spirit. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. The Wadi Ba'ashem Yahushua for giving us apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors. Rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim.